just late, and I just wanted to give you guys an update about the TV reality series that I'm shooting. And I'm just excited, man, guys. Please do the most. Always hashtag be the brand on social media. Whenever you are posting about an episode with me on it, please make sure you tag myself. On Twitter, I am at Ndamase_Siya, Instagram at Ria_Tandi, Facebook, Siyamthanda Ndamase. Always tag me, and the hashtag is be the brand. The name of the show is Next Brand Ambassador. It's available on Twitter, it's available on Instagram, as well as Facebook. So please just always tag me, guys, because I mean, they must see that we're here to take over. We're not here to play games. Guys, I really want this so bad.
They thought that you was a shy girl until I made you my girl. Now you push me like a big boy. Till I caught you, you did something. You ain't gonna wait for it.
Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for subscribing onto my channel. Thank you for watching. You right now who's seeing this, thank you for watching. And another thing, I'm gonna stop rolling my eyes. I'm gonna do my best to stop rolling my eyes, but I don't know what I'm gonna do in place of rolling my eyes. Okay, but anyways, thank you guys for always watching my episodes. And some of you guys actually watched the Next Brand Ambassador last week Thursday, and thank you so much for the feedback. Thank you so much, guys, for the DMs. I promise you, most of the times the stuff you guys DM to me, I need to hear them. Like, I need to hear them. Shooting a reality TV series is not easy. Meeting different personalities of people and having to make sure that you are heard, having to make sure that you've got presence, having to make sure that you are not misread or misunderstood is so flippin' hard. But I'm learning so much about the television industry. I'm learning so much. You would be surprised. You would be surprised. First of all, I just want to say the time frames, ridiculous. But it's okay, because it's what I signed up for. It's what I want. It's what I've always wanted. It's what I've always worked for. So it's okay. We would be on set at 8 a.m. and we finish at 1 a.m. because diaries. And in between, there's this work that you do, having to deliver, making sure that you meet the brief, having to make sure that the challenge goes through and you and the entire group listen to each other and deliver as the entire group. That is so hard. But I think another thing that I've learned about the television industry is that there is a lot of editing. There's a lot of editing that is done. So you guys are reading things from a different perspective than how they actually happened with us. Not sure if you get that, but one day I'll be able to elaborate on it and to explain it in a way that you guys are going to understand it. But I just want to say that I respect everyone in that space. I respect everyone who's had to calm themselves down, who's gotten home and broke down because of what they experienced earlier at work. Because I think I've had like a few breakdowns with only one episode having been shot. I've had 2 breakdowns since I've gotten home, because you want to be heard, you want to be understood, and for someone to be on social media and to call me a drama queen and a person who throws tantrums. All my friends know I am very emotional, but most of the times I'd rather keep quiet than to express myself in a way that's going to hurt the next person. So I usually walk out. And when I walked out on set, I walked out with silence. I didn't throw the stuff away and just walk out. No, I kept quiet and walked out. I made sure no one even sees that I walked out, until one person saw and they were like, can they go check on Siya if is Siya fine? Only to find out it's going to be something else. And for me to be told that I throw tantrums, I don't know. It's interesting. And another thing is that as an individual, as a person, I have a lot of self-respect for myself, and I never want to say or utter the words that I'm feeling at the current state when I'm angry to the next person, because they're gonna come out wrong and I will never be able to take them back. So I have to make sure that I pull myself towards myself. If it means me walking out, going to drink water, then definitely I'm gonna do that, because I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, because I'm not trying to be acting upon anger. And if that for you, it makes you think I'm dramatic, or makes you think I'm a tantrum thrower, because I'd really rather keep quiet than say things that I think when I'm angry, because then the whole country will just burn down and people's feelings and esteems are going to be hurt. So I'd rather keep quiet. But anyways, guys, it's been fun. It's been interesting meeting new people, getting to know people, meeting people in your field, and just being in front of the camera, because that's what I've always wanted to do. That's what I want to do in the future. That's what I want to master. Be in front of the camera. But while you're in front of the camera, making money and making sure that you're content, making sure that you don't lose yourself in front of the camera, making sure that you are not misunderstood, which is very, very hard to do. Having to deliver at a certain point within 0 to 5 seconds. They tell you, say this and this, and you want to deliver in a manner that you will not be misunderstood, or in a manner that you will not be seen as if you're disrespecting somebody else. That's hard, but it's not impossible. A lot of people are doing it. A lot of people have done it. So this opportunity is big for me. And guys, again, I appreciate the DMs. I appreciate the texts. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everything that I'm getting out of this. And I'm so happy and blessed to have made Top 5 Durban. And man, being judged by the people that are our judges is pretty interesting, because you wouldn't think you'd ever be in the same room as them, except for maybe 1 or 2 judges. But there's this one judge that you have to pay 60,000 rands or 40,000 rands in order for them to actually say anything in a room filled with people. So just having that opportunity to speak to them in person, to be one-on-one, having them to judge you, like even if she's criticizing me, as long as it's constructive, as long as it's something that's real that I have to go and really, really work on as a person, I am grateful for it. I don't know, man. It's such a blessing. And I just want to say, guys, also, as a person, go after your dreams. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of self-work before you can get to putting yourself out there. You know? It takes a lot of self-work. And I just want to say, if you ever auditioned for anything, if you ever want to audition for anything, if you ever want to be in front of the camera, if you ever want your talent to be seen by the country, if you want to start that YouTube channel, if you want to audition for that presenter search, if you want to start a blog, if you want to start a business, go for it. Pray about it, fast, and go for it. Work for it. It's going to work out. I promise you, as long as you put in the work. And people don't get that it takes a lot of courage to even have made it this far. To even audition alone, it takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of self-work. That's why when things don't work out, or when you are shut down at some point, you break down, because you know the worth of the opportunity you have. You know how you want it to be seen by the country. You know how you want this one door that has opened, to open up many more doors for you. I could preach the entire day about this, but bless me. I could preach the entire day about this, but all in all, I just want to say I'm grateful to God, I'm grateful to my family, I'm grateful to my friends, I'm grateful to my subscribers, to my followers, everyone out there who prays for me. I am grateful for that. And I just want to say, whenever you need support, whomever you are, do you need support in prayer, in fasting, I'm here. And just work on your dreams, guys. Follow your dreams. Believe in them. No matter how people see them as ridiculous. No matter, I mean, if you would look at where I am right now, around about 13 years back, I wouldn't have thought I'd be here. Not even 13. Like 10 years back, I wouldn't have thought I'd be here. From where I come from, to where I grew up, to where I was born, until now. I didn't think this was possible, but here I am, I'm doing it, and it's all by God's grace and my hard work, and I am grateful for it. I'm grateful that I've got friends who always remind me, my best friend always reminds me of how great I'm doing, of how much of a hard worker I am, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for having her around me, for having her to always talk to me, to always give me a phone call and tell me, baby girl, you're doing well. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. And there are times whereby, as a person, you don't see how well you're doing until you can hear it from the outsider, from an outsider, that you're doing so well, you've done this, you've done this, you've done this, and then you're like, actually, actually, baby girl, you've done it. You're doing it, and you're still gonna do it. Guys, I love you so much. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you want to see me do. I do have behind the scenes on my phone, on this phone, when it comes to the show recording and everything, but I can't really air them or publish them until the episode drops. So I don't have for last week because I didn't, but I'll drop them as time goes. Okay, so I'll drop whatever content I have from us shooting to it being delivered on national television. But more than anything, I appreciate you guys a lot. God bless you. Bye.